Hello, and welcome to James Karl Morrison's personal blog. 6-ish. 6.5. Right, well, I'm sure some of my loyal fans would, all 150 of them would like to know how I did for my exam. Well, of course, I got my results quite a while ago. And I've been brooding over them. I'd sort of, okay. I'll just say I passed. Yep, I passed, but barely. Yeah, and it was quite a shocker because I mean, if you've seen the last blog, you would have heard about all the amazing stuff that I did for the last year, and all the like talk about growing and bonding with my fellow mates, and like learning how to be mature and shit. And these results really didn't reflect that at all. I honestly thought that I failed. I mean, that's how bad they were. They were fucking terrible. Um, and yeah, I've only really just come to terms with it. Good news is that because I passed, I am going to Plymouth University. Probably going to bask in the very grey buildings. Unfortunately, Plymouth was bombed in the Second World War, so like Coventry, it was rebuilt and because it was all modernised and grey. But it's still a very very nice city, full of amazing shops, some land sites, and hookers. Lots of hookers. Not that I'm into that sort of thing, but it's always nice to know that there's something there. Um, yeah, I mean, I've recently talked to the guy who marked my results, Lee. Sort of asked him what the dealio was. It's really all to do my written work, so it's just something for me to improve on. But hey, other than that, I went to a went to a what did I go to? What did I go to that? Oh yeah, it was a stag do. Yeah, and it was mm, mm, it's good. Moving on. Yeah, I also did recently have done a play, Hobson's Choice, just to fill out the time. Nothing really decent to talk about other than the last night where a just a minor filling actor sort of went schizophrenic, totally out of character, lost his marbles, and sort of went wailing on stage during the middle of the show. Quite funny stuff. Everyone was shitting themselves, but it just sort of gave us a lot of nervous energy, and we sort of told along. Really fun. In front of 190 people as well at the Landmark. I've always wanted to perform at the Landmark. Ever since I was 14 years old, I've always wanted to be at the Landmark, even though it was sort of with an amateur production. It was still something to remember. And yeah, I mean, it's sort of a sort of slight boyhood dream sort of coming true, really. And yeah, apparently this guy when this guy said the reason he went mad, he like sort of started wailing and shit, was because or what he told us, he forgot his medication. We later found out that medication was heroin, so he's no longer going to be in the studio theatre. Studio Theatre is the amateur company that put on the show. They've asked me to be in Oh What a Lovely War, so I may be going to that, and hopefully I'll be in the Landmark again. We'll have to wait and see. Um, Big news, the real big news, other than the getting the results, going on the stag do. Having an amazing wedding. Not my wedding, but obviously the guy who I went with to the stag do. His wedding, and obviously the lady who's getting married to. Yeah, it was really great, really great wedding. I ate lobster. That's how good it was. Very, very, very posh too. For good memories, no frowns. Everyone enjoyed it. Um, Other than that, other than getting this amazing job at the co-op, yeah, I do have to say that because they'll sat my ass. Um, Other than that, I recently got my Reading tickets. Reading, the Reading Festival that will be on upcoming this Friday onto a Monday. The lineup would include Radiohead. It will include Kings of Leon, usually turn up every other year. It will also include The Prodigy. It will also include Fall Out Boy. It will also include Block Party. Yeah, and a list of others, to be quite honest. And I am hyped up as hell. I'll just waiting for this ticket in the mail. I've been waiting for 2 weeks now for this ticket to arrive. Just you would not believe the sickness. It's like this whirlwind of like sick going around my stomach. Honestly, when that letter fell through the mailbox and I picked it up, I realised what it was. I felt sicker because it just felt more real. This was actually going to happen. I bought this ticket a year ago. I've waited a year to do this. I can't believe it's actually arrived. It's not even just the music. It's not going to see Radiohead. It's just the whole. It's the whole experience in general. Just the camping outside, shitting in a little tiny cute porta potty for 4 days, surrounded by teens near enough everywhere. Just going with some of my closest mates, and just the whole atmosphere. I've never done. The closest thing I've done to this was going to a Thunder concert. I don't know if any of you know who Thunder are. Right, it was good, but it ain't Reading. It ain't the Reading Festival. So I am hyped up as hell. I'm really excited. I'm sorry for my mates who couldn't come. I'm definitely going to miss them out there. But fuck yeah, I'm going to Reading. I'm fucking hyped. Very, very excited. Looking forward to it all year. I don't know what the fuck's going to happen. Hey, I'll take pictures. I don't know if YouTube... I don't know if I can do crappy little slideshows on YouTube. I mean, I've never really tried it. It would definitely be something new. But yeah, that's pretty much all you're going to get from me. But yeah, I'll snap some good ones for you. But anyway, I suppose my next blog will be about Reading. All about Reading. Oh yeah. I can't say that word more. Reading. Yeah, it's just good. Yeah, just Reading. It's just tingling. Oh, if you could just come. Oh, it's great. Reading. Oh, it's great. But yeah, next blog, I'm going to discuss Reading Festival. Hopefully, I'll sort my shit out at Plymouth. I don't know if we're going to live there or commute there. Hopefully, not commute because it's going to be a 2-hour drive. But it's going to be a good one. I'll see you soon. Turn this shit off.